It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second, digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Eric Timms. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Villar onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Rougned Odor.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Orlando Arcia goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chu on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
How about him? Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Mike Napoli. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Braun now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Timms, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Mazara. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Domingo Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Robinson. Chirinos. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Elvis Andrus.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Rougned Odor waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, and sometimes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again,
Now
Jonathan
batting,
Villar.
second
0 for
baseman.
2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter. Third
Digging in
baseman,
once again, Hernan Perez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Now batting. Shin-Soo Choo. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Domingo Santana. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the pitch on 2-1 to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Carlos Gomez.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second base.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
stepping 30. In and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Full count. Here it comes. Left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. The 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Andrus will play this one at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great out.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms. 1-1. Here it is. Popped up. Gallo is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. VR from the outfield grass. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Jared Hughes enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Jared Hughes.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Hughes is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Rangers,
Alex Claudio.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up in the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. Here's Mike Napoli now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Mike Napoli.
Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
1 and 2.
Ready on 1 and 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Robinson Chirinos.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. Tony Barnett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tony Barnett.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Eric Timms. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for. Corey Knebel comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
46, Corey Knebel.
One and two, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time out. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Runners on first with one down. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Last time through was a base hit. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Mike Napoli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Andy Oliver takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.